Hey everybody, Bones here, Bones Garage, bringing the update what's going on at the garage. So, 1988 Jeep YJ. We now have the 6-cylinder motor out of the truck. We also have the transmission, the NV4500 5-speed transmission out, as well as the transfer case. And there is the truck. And there is the big hole in the front of the truck. That's going to be getting, let's bring you in the back and I will show you what it's going to be getting. We need some light, a little more light. And that's what it's going to be getting. That's a nice GM 355, 333 horsepower crate motor. Nice motor. Has the Vortex style head. Really like those heads. They're a good head. They have nice flow, and that's what's going to be going in there. We got a whole bunch of parts. There's the new skid plate that's going to be going on to match the transmission. There's the new wire harness. There's some new adapters. There's the new carburetor, the air cleaner, another adapter set up to make everything fit in there. The new aluminum radiator. We also have a brand new 18 amp fan to go in there. I believe this one was an 18 amp. It might be the 22 amp, but I'll find out once we get it there. So we have a lot of parts getting ready to go into that Jeep. And it's looking good, man. We got most of the wire harness out now, as you can see hanging off the side right there. There's all the wire harness. And we're going to be replacing that with an aftermarket harness. And if we look on the inside, we have the majority of the dashboard now out. So there's that. There's the big hole that somebody had cut in here. And there's all the pieces that were over that hole. And they had just used a bunch of silicone to seal this up. So what we'll do is we'll go in, we'll clean all that up, make it all nice, make it so this way you can get the transmission in and out nice and easily. You can take the panels off. It'll be really nice. And we're also going to go under here, and if you look in that corner way over there, that's all the air conditioning stuff underneath that. So we're going to end up pulling all that out. All that it needs is a heater core. It's all he wants in here. When the summertime comes around, he pulls the roof off of it. So we don't have to worry about air conditioning. The doors come off, the roof comes off, and he drives around like that. So this truck is going to be badass. We also have to pull the steering column out and do a little bit of building on this because the turn signal switch doesn't work. The windshield wiper switch isn't working, so we're going to fix all that up for him as well. So there's still a lot to do on this truck. We are just starting. It took a couple of days to get everything loosened up, to get everything out, and figure out a lot of what somebody else did on this thing. There was a lot of hackery going on this truck. A lot of bolts that didn't belong where they were. So it was a lot of work just getting this motor out of here. So yeah, this is going to be a really nice truck. I'm really looking forward to getting her all done. So there you go. And back here we have, there it is. There's the NV4500. That's a 5-speed transmission. It's a cast iron case. So that thing is so heavy. Then you got the adapter box and then the NP, the new process transfer case. Somewhere in that transfer case, I believe he has a problem. So what we'll end up doing, once we get everything laid out, we get the motor back down into the truck, we will find out. But we will pull that case, the transfer case off of the adapter, and then I'll split the transfer case and take a look inside and see what's going on, because I believe his chain is worn out, the gears are probably worn out, so we'll probably do a complete rebuild on that. And we'll just open up the transmission, take a look in there, make sure everything is good, all the synchros and the shifter forks and all that kind of stuff. Make sure we don't have any kind of real metal in there. If everything looks good, we'll just bolt it back together and leave it alone. If it's not, then I'll send it off to the tranny guys and let them play with it. So there you go, guys. There is what's going on with the 88 Jeep. Alrighty, have fun. I will talk to you in a little bit. It's coming out great. Okay, bye.